Believe me when I say this, but you don't want to make this personal.
A new Mentalist CBS tonight. Don't miss CSI. Tonight, only CBS.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Wish I weren't.
Well, it won't take long. I mean, there's no way the judge is going to give Meg custody of Eliza. No way.
Oh, God, I hope not.
She's a mental patient, for God's sake.
Well, so was I. And a felon.
Well, now you're a responsible married man. You're providing your daughter with a stable environment.
Who'd have thunk it?
I'm telling you, it's a slam dunk.
Yeah, it's a slam dunk if I tear Eliza's mom apart in court.
Excuse me, she's the one who asked for this hearing.
We both know that Emma's the one who's pushing her to do this.
Yeah, well, she's a big girl. She could have said no.
That's difficult for her to do, even if she's feeling great
Okay,
about
stop.
herself.
We need to focus on what is important here. The last thing Eliza needs is to be raised by some escaped lunatic and her pushy mother.
No, she was released.
I don't understand that, okay?
Why?
Because she still seems like she's gonna snap at any second.
She is a little fragile, yes.
Exactly. That's the last thing Eliza needs. She needs us. She belongs here with us. We are her family now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are, aren't we?
We are. And if you have a hard time standing up in court, to say that, I will be happy to do it.
Oh, no, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I think it's a great idea. One of us has to be the bad cop. It might as well be me.
You seem a little too eager.
And that's because I'm going to be very good at it.
So, how do I look?
You look perfect.
Not too insane.
You look sober, you look responsible, and you look very motherly, all of which you are.
I wish I was sure about that.
Well, I am.
Do you really think I could take care of Eliza myself?
Oh, sweetheart, you're not going to have to do it by yourself. You have me, you have Holden, and all the kids are going to be around to lend a hand. I mean, that's what families do.
That's not enough, Mama. You know that.
Does anybody know you better than I do?
No.
Okay. Well, then believe me when I tell you. Believe me when I tell you that you are right where you belong, right where you need to be, right here at home with us. And the baby belongs here too. I know you've been through an awful rough time. But it's over. And you're healing. And you're gonna be fine. All you need is to be here with us, that's all. You're gonna be beautiful, young, sweet, capable, trustworthy, all those things.
Thank you.
We should go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my papers.
Okay.
I was waiting on the porch.
Are you sure about this?
Absolutely.
Meg doesn't sound like she is.
Well, she will be.
You remember what happened at the last hearing, Mama?
Doesn't matter.
Mama, she fell apart.
Yes, that was Damien's fault, not hers.
Still.
She's going to be all right this time. It's not going to happen. I'm sure of it.
Hey, you've reached Gabriel. Leave a message.
Hey, it's me, just checking in. Liberty. Anyway, I haven't heard from you, and I was wondering what happened to you after I left you in your hotel room. I hope you didn't die of boredom. Anyway, call me.
Parker, what is it you're not telling me?
Nothing.
You seem pretty upset about Gabriel being caught in that fire.
I feel bad for him.
Why? You don't trust him. You hate that Liberty's friends with him.
Who told you that?
She did. She said that you broke into his room. That you have been downright hostile to him. That it's even worse now that you're jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Liberty says you are.
Like she cares.
What is going on with you?
Nothing. You're both going down for this.
Hold on.
Get your hands off of me. Just because I don't like the guy doesn't mean that I wanted to see him get hurt like that.
Why do you have such a problem with him?
Because I don't trust him, and I don't like the idea of Liberty spending so much time with him.
Not your call.
Obviously.
You have to let her do what she wants to do.
Even if she's making the wrong decision?
That's the way it works.
But I am allowed to try to convince her, right? If I think that she's wrong?
Yeah, yes, of course you are. Hey, where are you going?
To talk to her?
I don't think this is the best time for that.
Maybe she doesn't even know what happened yet.
Barbara, I think you should let somebody else tell her.
No. No, I have to be the one to tell her.
You're out of your mind. That punk isn't my son.
Yes, he is.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No. I knew this would be a shock.
Shock? It's not a shock. It's a lie. Why should I believe you?
I knew you wouldn't. That's why I brought this.
What is it?
Open it.
No.
If you don't want to believe me, fine. This is an official birth certificate. Gabriel Caris, mother Lydia Caris.
I don't care what that thing
father
says.
Craig Montgomery.
Get that thing away from me.
Deny it all you want, but that boy in there, he's your son.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Extra Power. Oh, no.
Can we even clean a leather shoe?
What do you mean? What is a shoe?
He's cleaning things that we don't even know what they are.
Effortlessly removes more grime per swipe with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Extra Power.
When you plug in a Febreze Noticeables, it's all that people notice.
I didn't even think that was possible.
I know, but there it is. Febreze, you plug into the wall.
When you plug in a Febreze Noticeables, it's all that people notice.
Wow, that is amazing.
I know, imagine. Febreze, you plug into the wall.
From Febreze comes Noticeables. Freshness you'll notice, or your money back.
Who cares how far your lengthening mascara goes if it flakes out when it gets there? Flakes are finished with new CoverGirl Lash Blast Length. It kicks some lash over the leading lengthening mascara. Since our Elastonylon formula flexes without flaking, women prefer it 4-to-1. With our longest brush yet, lashes look up to 80% longer. For lashes that go long and stay strong. Get new Lash Blast Length from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
It's great. I eat anything that I want. Key lime pie, pineapple upside down cake, raspberry cheesecake. Yeah, every night, something different. Oh, yeah, she always keeps them in the house. No, I've actually lost weight. I just have a high metabolism or something. Lucky.
Babe?
I gotta go.
28 delicious flavors at around 100 calories each. Yoplait. It is so good.
Indulge in new blueberry pie and new red velvet cake. Yoplait Light. It is so good.
A better start to a better day begins with a balanced breakfast. Country Crock has 70% less saturated fat than butter and 30% fewer calories. Add multigrain toast, fresh fruit, and low-fat milk, and they're off to a good start. Country Crock.
Discover Clinique's Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector. It visibly breaks up dark spots, age spots, and acne scars on every skin type and tone. With a 53% improvement in evening skin tone, results are equal to a leading prescription ingredient. Clinique's Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector. Clinique, allergy tested, 100% fragrance free. Available at Macy's.
Last road trip, my allergies put me in a fog. Now, I'm Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst symptoms without drowsiness, so I stay as alert and focused as someone without allergies. For me, Claritin's the perfect allergy medicine. I only live Claritin Clear.
You're the colon lady.
Diarrhea, constipation, gas, bloating, that's me.
Can I tell you what a difference Philips Colon Health has made?
It's the probiotics. The good bacteria, they get your colon back in balance.
I'm good to go.
Philips Colon Health.
The CBS Evening News. Best newscast for the second year in a row.
Tonight, Dave's all new with Iron Man 2 star Gwyneth Paltrow. Plus, a performance from Green Day's Broadway musical, American Idiot. And tomorrow, David Beckham.
How do I know that's not a forgery?
It's not. Contact the hospital in Montega. Get a copy yourself.
It doesn't prove anything just because she told them I'm his father.
Why would she lie?
You're not serious.
It was over between you.
Well, maybe she didn't think so. Maybe she wanted to punish me.
Or maybe she was telling the truth.
You know what I think? I think that kid went in there and forged it himself. You don't know him. He's conniving. He's sneaky.
Why would he do something like that?
Are you kidding? To scam me.
It's not a con. Sierra sent this. He was living in Montega until a few months ago.
Sierra. He pulled her into this too?
Would you just look at this, please?
No. He told me he lived in Miami. He said he knew Bryant.
He told you that?
Yeah, well, somebody's lying. There's no way he was ever in Montega.
He was in Montega for Lydia's funeral.
Lydia's dead?
She died a few months ago.
Well, how does Sierra know all this? Did Gabriel come to her with this story?
She's known about Gabriel since he was born. She suspected that something was going on between you and Lydia, and she had Lydia admit it to her.
She's known about this all these years, and she never bothered to tell me.
Well, Craig, I'm sure she had her reasons.
Yeah, I'm sure she did. What about you? How long have you known about this?
Let's go somewhere where we can...
How long?
Please, keep it down out here. This patient is in critical condition.
We're sorry.
Let's go.
Where?
We're going to that private place you want to find, and when we get there, you're going to tell me everything you know.
Hi, I'm Carly Tenney. I'm one of Gabriel's employers. Is he doing any better?
No. Do you know where to find his next of kin?
No, I don't know anything. But you might want to ask my partner, Craig Montgomery. He might know something.
Hey, what's up?
I need to talk to you.
I already know what you're gonna tell me.
You do?
You want to apologize for breaking into Gabriel's room.
Yeah, but...
You know, this is getting really old, Parker. You do something ridiculous and then you tell me you're sorry.
I am
And
sorry.
I know you're upset that I wanted to hang out with Gabriel when they told me I was done with the chemo, but...
It's not that.
So then what? That I let him fly me home from the funeral? He wanted to do me a favor.
I know.
And I realize you're feeling a little left out, but you shouldn't.
I don't.
You know you can't lie to me. Okay, I really want us to be cool. You know that.
And none of that is what I want to tell you.
So what is it?
It's about Gabriel.
Oh my God, you're already starting this again?
No.
Then what?
Something happened. She's going to be fine as long as she's here with us.
You're going to need to convince the judge of that.
We will. Look, if you are not on your sister's side...
I am on her side.
Well, you don't sound like it.
How can you say that? That's not true.
All right, then just come to the hearing. Hold in. Come to the hearing and do everything you can to help your sister get her baby back. And we have got to be going. Where is she? She's gone.
Where's Paul? What are you doing here?
I want to see Paul. Where is he?
He's upstairs getting ready for court. You can talk to him there.
I don't want this to go to court.
You're the one suing for custody, Meg.
We can settle this.
Why would we settle? We all know you're gonna lose.
I want to see Paul.
Why? So you can bet your eyes at him and get what you want, like always? You're not going up there.
I have a right.
You gave up that right when you filed for custody. Eliza is our baby now, mine and Paul's.
That's not true.
You came to me, Meg. You begged me to raise Eliza as if she were my own with Paul, and I agreed. You cannot walk into my house and take it all back.
I asked you to take care of Eliza until I could again.
Well, I don't think you can.
Eliza is not your child.
Really? Ask Paul. He agrees.
You're lying.
Am I? If I were you, Meg, I wouldn't bring too many baby things to court because you're not taking Eliza home with you. Not today, not ever.
Meg! Meg Holden and I have been looking all over for you.
Well, she stopped by. Beg us to sell.
Is that what you're doing here?
Well, it's not happening. You started this. We're gonna finish it.
Here for a sec?
Sure, honey, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me, our baby needs me.
She's not your child.
You know where the door is. Use it.
Sweetheart, you shouldn't have come here.
I wanted to see Paul, not her.
Why?
I can't fight them, Mama. Emily's gonna make me look like a crazy woman, and I will lose Eliza forever.
No, that is not going to happen. You just have to be strong.
I don't know if I can.
Of course you can. You have your whole family behind you.
Didn't you hear her? She's gonna come at me with everything she has.
Yes. And you have to be ready to go right back to her.
I don't know if I can.
Sweetheart, you just have to fight the way she does. Dirty and dishonest and to the death.
Fact. Soap pumps can harbor hundreds of bacteria. The new Lysol no-touch hand soap system senses hands and dispenses soap that kills 99.9% of bacteria to help stop the spread of germs. The Lysol no-touch hand soap system. Never touch a germy soap pump again.
Here's one way to defy gravity. And here's a better way.
A Garnier innovation. New Ultralift Pro Gravity Defying Cream.
This goes beyond lifting.
This is our first daily moisturizer with powerful skin nutrients that create a lifting network. It tightens the jawline, helps tone cheeks, actually lifts and re-sculpts. A consumer study showed skin looks up to 5 years younger.
Gravity, defy it.
New Ultralift Pro Gravity Defying Cream.
Garnier. Take care.
Breathe Right asks,
could I ask you to strip on the street?
Yeah.
Strip? Okay.
Absolutely. Where's the music?
I have a lot of stuffiness at night.
Allergies.
I was just diagnosed with a deviated septum.
Here's how it works. Nasal congestion limits airflow, but Breathe Right's patented reflex action gently lifts open nasal passages to help you get more air.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Getting more air.
Oh, wow. That's pretty nice.
If your nose could talk right now, what do you think it would say?
I think it's saying, I'm open for business. For 2 free samples, go to breatheright.com and strip for free.
Buy heels, get a handbag half off. Buy work, get play half off. Buy one, get one half off everything during Pay Less BOGO. Save now, feel good, pay less.
Nutrisystem's rollback sales event. Lose weight and save money with our lowest price since 2004.
I'm Angie Everhart, and I lost 34 pounds on Nutrisystem.
I lost 120 pounds on Nutrisystem.
Enjoy 4 perfectly portioned meals for as low as $8.92 a day. Our best price guaranteed.
I'm Marie Osmond, and I lost 50 pounds on Nutrisystem.
I lost over 100 pounds and lowered my blood sugar on Nutrisystem D.
Based on the proven science of the glycemic index, Nutrisystem works, and now it can work for you.
That's me, 22 pounds ago, and I'm never going back there again.
Roll back prices, no matter who you are or what program is right for you.
People say I look 10 years younger. I feel 10 years younger.
Smart Money named Nutrisystem the best value of popular weight loss programs. Now our best price just got better. Call 888-988-THIN and start losing weight today.
With Nutrisystem, there are no more excuses.
The Nutrisystem rollback sales event won't last long. Call or click now.
My muscles feel like they've been pounded.
Just doesn't go away.
It's so baffling.
This is fibromyalgia, chronic widespread pain that affects millions. If this pain sounds familiar, talk to your doctor and visit fibrocenter.com.
Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? That's why there's new Danonino. New Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth. Yummy! New Danonino from Danon, power-packed to help kids grow.
Hi. How are you?
Fine.
Look, I know that this is difficult, but there's really no reason for it to be ugly.
You're right. So you just state your case, Meg will state hers, and we'll let the judge decide.
That sounds great.
And as soon as the judge decides that Eliza belongs with Meg, then I hope that the two of you will be able to make that change rather smoothly.
Wow, that's assuming a lot.
And I'm guessing that Meg and her family will afford us the same courtesy if the judge sides with us.
Well, the judge rarely decides against the mother, so...
You don't want to push this, Emma.
I don't need advice from you.
Then we'll see you inside.
is so smug.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Of course she is.
I'm just asking. I think it might be better for her to recover more. It might be easier.
No, I want to do it now.
All right. Let's go.
I'll meet you inside.
Meg.
Mama, I'm not gonna run away. I just need a minute to myself.
Okay.
Hi, is this First Edition? I'm a secretary at Deerbrook Hospital, and yes, the psychiatric hospital. No, I can't tell you my name, but you should know there are a few things going on here that are wrong. Very wrong. They just released a disturbed and dangerous person in exchange for money from her family. Yes. Her name is Meg Snyder.
Will you stop worrying? I don't care how respectable those Snyders think they are. They don't have a chance.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Will you trust me? I will make sure Eliza stays right where she belongs with us.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. But I will tell you, I promise I will do everything I can to keep our family together. I told you not to bother me this afternoon. What? Did she say her name? Okay, but you're sure about the patient's name? All right, now I'm on it. Bye. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
No, the hearing's about to start.
I know,
You can't
it's important. This could help our case.
What could?
I can't tell you, okay? I gotta go.
Well, what do I do?
Just, I don't know, stall. You know where she's going?
I don't have the slightest idea.
How is he? Oh, God. How is he?
They don't know much.
Why not?
He hasn't regained consciousness yet.
I can't believe it. How did this happen?
Well, there was a fire. We don't know how it started, but nobody knew that he was inside. That's how he got trapped.
Why is he all alone?
Oh, I'm sure the doctor will be right back.
Gabriel? Can you hear me? It's Liberty. Do they know how it happened? Like, how he got trapped?
They think he hit his head.
How? Did he just fall? Was he in a fight?
Maybe it was nobody's fault. It could have been an accident. I'm just saying, it's possible that something could have fallen on his head.
Yeah, it's possible. We'll figure it out. Oh, Liberty, you look tired. You should go and rest yourself.
I'm fine. I'm not the one lying in a hospital bed. I should have been there with him.
Don't say that.
It's like everyone around me is cursed. My mom, Dusty, my grandfather, and now Gabriel.
Come on. I'll take you home, okay?
I'm not leaving. He doesn't have anyone else.
Liberty.
I know you don't like him, but he doesn't deserve this.
I know he doesn't.
Okay, well, we'll be back later.
Okay.
How long have you known about this?
Since Gabriel was born.
Are you serious?
You and Sierra were having problems, and when my mother found out about Lydia...
Your mother? Why am I not surprised to find her in the middle of this? What did she do? Take out her checkbook and pay off the poor pitiful maid?
You're making this sound worse than it was.
I'm making this worse than it was. Thanks to your mother, I have a son that I never knew about lying in a hospital bed. And your mother made sure of that, and you kept the secret. I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. I was young.
Well, what about when you got older? Why didn't you tell me then, when you had a mind and a conscience of your own?
She convinced me it was better not to tell you.
Better for who?
For Gabriel.
She thought it would be better for him to believe he had a father who abandoned him? That he was unwanted? What right do you have to make that kind of a decision?
We didn't think it was right to disrupt his life or yours. I mean, especially if you found out and you didn't care. That would just make things worse for Gabriel.
Why would you think I wouldn't care? Lily, you know me. You know what I went through when I lost Bryant. You know what I put myself through to keep Johnny when Lucy took him away. What have I ever done to make you think I wouldn't care?
It wasn't just me.
No. No, Lucinda hates me. Sierra hates me. I really thought you'd be my friend.
It was Lydia. It was the boy's mother. She didn't want you to know either.
Why would she do that?
What? You have the nerve to ask me that? I mean, you're acting like the wounded party here. I mean, let's be honest. This isn't the first time a woman hasn't wanted you to be a part of their child's life.
Don't let anything stop you from getting to Sears Days, featuring the lowest prices this spring. Get this Craftsman mower for just $229.99, and all tool storage is on sale. Save 50% on all Kenmore wall ovens. Plus, this Samsung 50-inch plasma TV is just $699.99. So hurry in now for this season's lowest prices, only at Sears. Life well spent.
Your skin is your first line of defense. Pollutants and damaging environmental factors weaken your skin barrier, leaving skin dry and vulnerable. New Daily Skin Balance is a scientifically advanced fortifying lotion formulated with provitamin B5, shea butter, and pH buffer to give 24-hour moisture while strengthening your skin's protective barrier. Put the health of your skin first with New Daily Skin Balance, only from Eucerin.
Let's do it.
Target's in sight.
100 meters.
Approaching.
Take your time.
I have visual.
Steady.
Careful. This cheese is loaded.
Thanks.
New Deli Deluxe Bacon Cheddar. Bursting with cheddar and a blast of real bacon.
Can you give me some mustard while you're in there, too?
Each bottle of Clorox 2 Stain Fighter and Color Booster takes care of 33 loads. Tide Stain Release only handles 11. And Clorox 2 gets rid of tough stains right before your eyes. Clorox 2. Find it next to the Clorox bleach.
Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick.
I don't kiss and tell.
Has a built-in top coat that keeps your lips perfect past midnight with a single application in 20 comfortable shades. These lips are sealed. Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick.
Why use the same hand towel over and over instead of a clean, fresh one every time? Your hands are only as clean as the towel used to dry them. That's why there's new Kleenex brand hand towels. A clean, fresh towel every time.
When is it okay to lose the cover-up? When you can. Take the Special K Challenge and lose an inch from your waist in 2 weeks. So lose your cover-up and show off your confidence. Design your plan at SpecialK.com.
We're in for a hot summer. Stay 20 degrees cooler under a Thatcher retractable awning. Call now to schedule your free in-home estimate and save $400 on your awning purchase. Roll out a vacation in your backyard with Thatcher retractables.
6 out of 10 Americans are now in debt. If your credit card bills are piling up and your balance just isn't going down, call Consolidated Credit now. They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. They're the freedom people.
Only Consolidated Credit has the Freedom Quest program. Call 1-800-864-6375. 864-6375.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
We're in for a hot summer. Stay 20 degrees cooler under a Thatcher retractable awning. Call now to schedule your free in-home estimate and save $400 on your awning purchase. Roll out a vacation in your backyard with Thatcher retractables.
Her loaner
Did you pay him any money for this car? No.
was a steal.
You have no reason to drive anybody else's property.
When they say that, I can.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
Believe me when I say this, but you don't want to make this personal.
A new Mentalist CBS tonight.
Remain 1 will be eliminated. New Amazing Race CBS Sunday.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That wasn't fair.
Like, I believe you give a damn about what you think is fair to me, Lily.
Craig, you're right. You should have known. You should have known that that boy was your son, but Lydia was against it. She didn't want anyone to know that she slept with a married man.
So she deprives her son of a father?
Sometimes people make mistakes, even with the best intentions.
Oh, spare me. Like any of that matters now. Thanks to what your mother did and the secret you helped her keep, my son, Gabriel, hates me now, too.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. That's why he's here. That's why he lied his way into my life. Didn't tell me who he really was. You know what? Fine. I don't care. He wants to hate me? Good for him. I really don't care what he
You
thinks.
don't mean that.
Yes, I do. Can't stand the kid anyway.
Craig, you can't abandon him.
What difference does it make? He thinks I did that years ago.
He needs you now.
I don't care. He's already taken everything he's going to get from me.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Just forget it, Lily. You're good at that when it comes to me.
Listen, he's your son. He needs you. Whatever he took, but put that aside. You're all he has.
That's not true. He has you. He has Lucinda. He has your sister. You kept him from me. That makes him your problem, not mine.
Craig.
Don't you ever tell him any of this.
You can't ask me that.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. You kept the secret. Deal with it. Stay the hell away from me.
Your Honor. Hello. I know that we're about to begin in a few minutes, but my wife was called away on an emergency, and I was wondering if maybe we could wait for just a few minutes for her to get back before we started.
Your Honor, that shows you about everything you need to know about his wife's priorities.
Okay, that's not true. She was called away because she was looking for some information that may actually affect the outcome of this hearing.
What information?
And I'm sure that we are all in agreement that the court should have everything that it needs in order to make an informed decision.
What information?
And I know that a few minutes is a lot to ask of the court, but a child's future is at stake here. And my wife is determined to make sure that Eliza grows up in a healthy environment and situation. I know that that's the court's intention as well.
Oh, please, enough. He's stalling, Your Honor. He's stalling. You know, we are all here. And just because his wife has something else to do, it's not our fault.
I told you, it's about the case.
Then we'll hear about it when your wife returns.
Your Honor, it's all right with me if we wait a few more minutes.
Meg.
Let's hear the case.
You be strong now, sweetheart.
We're here for you.
Just have to do the right thing.
According to my sources, you released Meg Snyder in exchange for taking some very generous bribes from her family.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I think you heard me.
Her release was strictly a medical decision.
Really? Well, if you and the rest of the doctors think it's okay to release a
Either
violent
you leave
lunatic
now,
into
or
the street...
I will have you thrown out.
Well, you go right ahead. I look forward to seeing you at your malpractice hearing after Meg Snyder tries to kill someone else.
Why won't you tell me what's bothering you?
Because nothing's bothering me. I don't get why you're trying to make such a big deal out of this.
I'm your mother. I can tell. I know when something's bothering you.
It doesn't matter, okay? There's nothing that you can do to help.
Try me.
Okay. It's about Gabriel.
I figured.
He could die, couldn't he?
It's possible, but it's the worst case scenario.
The thing is, if that happens, or if something like that happens, it would be my fault.
At the Olive Garden Cooking School in Tuscany, our chefs learn the secrets of Italian cooking, like how to blend 4 artisanal cheeses to create our new creamy fonduta sauce, and our new steak fonduta and grilled chicken fonduta. At Olive Garden.
Colgate Wisp, the mini brush with a cool freshening bead. Used without water, anytime, anywhere. For a fresh, clean mouth, Colgate Wisp. Don't get caught without it.
Hey, look, it's Grandma.
Oh, she's early.
No, on the counter.
Art projects in the kitchen? Bring it.
I think you forgot her glasses.
Trust New Bounty, the bounty with a little extra softness. In this lab test, New Bounty Extra Soft leaves this surface 3 times cleaner than a dishcloth, and it's really durable. So all that's left behind are the smiles. New Bounty Extra Soft. And try Bounty napkins.
So, this morning, I styled with Tousle Me Softly and became a rock star with perfectly imperfect rocked out tousles. Then, reality struck a chord.
Someone's been doing the herbal. Herbal Essences Tousle Me Softly collection.
Why do women like you love Activia Light?
Sometimes I have no choice but to eat heavy, greasy food that's hard on my diet and my digestive system. So I eat Activia Light every day. It helps me feel good and look good too.
Fact. Every time you take Advil liquid gels, you're taking the pain reliever that works faster on tough pain than Tylenol rapid release gels. And not only faster, stronger too. Relief doesn't get any better than this. Advil.
My mother knew I needed calcium, and now I know without enough, our bodies can steal it from our bones. Only Caltrate delivers 1,200 milligrams of calcium and 800 IU of vitamin D in just 2 tablets. Share some TLC, tender, loving Caltrate.
Anyone who grows things for a living will tell you a plant is only as good as the soil you put it in. Look, both these potted plants got the same sun, same water. Only difference? This. Miracle Grow potting mix. Rich organic ingredients with Miracle Grow plant food mixed right in. Now it even feeds plants for 6 straight months. Want this result? Gotta start with this soil. New and improved Miracle Grow potting mix. Success starts with the soil.
Getting my family to eat healthy can be a challenge, especially since we're always on the go. But with pure protein bars, powders, and shakes, giving my family the protein they need to be healthy is easier than ever. Pure Protein has the high-quality protein they need to help maintain lean muscle and strength, help satisfy appetite, and promote good health, so we can all stay healthy, active, and energized. Pure Protein. Eat good, look great.
Sometimes in Vegas, even comedy kills.
That's the perfect murder.
Tim Conway and Jennifer Tilly on a new CSI. Then, one man will get into Patrick Jane's mind.
Losing a wife and a child fills him with anger and shame. You don't want to make this personal.
Only Mentalist after CSI, CBS tonight. On this day, lives will change in a heartbeat.
I don't want to use this.
I went to the office and I ran into Gabriel, and things got pretty heated.
How?
I hit him.
What?
I didn't hit him that hard, but he fell and he didn't get back up.
Why not?
I don't know, he must have hit his head or something.
What did you do, Parker?
I left.
Parker!
I didn't know that there was gonna be a fire there, I swear.
I know that, of course you didn't, but he was unconscious and you just left?
Well, I freaked out. I figured he'd come to and he'd be fine.
Well, what was the argument about to begin with? Liberty?
No.
Then what?
I really don't think that you want to know.
I do want to know. You need to tell me. You need to tell me what you two fought about.
It was about Craig.
I've had it with you. I should just put my hands around your throat and squeeze the life out of you the way you're doing to me.
Is that an actual threat?
No, that's a promise.
You were released from Deerbrook Hospital into your mother's care.
That's right, Your Honor. She was only there because she was abused and she was deceived by a really horrible man who fortunately is no longer in her life. And since she's been home, she's so much better.
That's right, Your Honor. I feel so much better thanks to the doctors I worked with at Deerbrook, and now I just want to bring my little girl back home and take care of her.
Your Honor, we have a very large family, and they're all ready to help Meg with the baby all along the way. We have a stable home, a very stable home for both of them.
Mr. Ryan, do you have anything to add?
Just this, Your Honor. I mean, nobody's disputing that the Snyders provide a warm and supportive and loving environment, and Meg couldn't be in better hands to continue her healing. But this is not about Meg. This is about Eliza. And Emily and I have custody of Eliza because the court thought that we provided her with a better living environment, and nothing in our lives has changed. I really do hope that Meg makes a full recovery. And I also hope that her coming to visit Eliza while Eliza is in our home is helpful to her. But I do not see how Meg can provide a better home for Eliza than she has right now with us.
That's all you have to say, Mr. Ryan?
Yes, Your Honor, that's all. Thank you.
I will prove that you took bribes to release Meg Snyder before she was ready to let go of me. I will run this story until you lose your license or they shut this place down.
Just a minute.
You want to make this go away? You come with me down to the courthouse right now and you tell a judge that you made a mistake. You released Meg Snyder by mistake, and she shouldn't be allowed anywhere near that baby. You tell them it was a paper glitch or human error. I really don't care. Otherwise, you're going before the review board for taking bribes.
Print that, and you'll hear from my attorney.
Oh, you really don't want to do that.
All right, you heard him, lady. Now you out of here.
Yeah.
That's how I realized that Craig's been stealing money from my trust fund.
Why would Craig steal your money? He's got plenty of his own.
I don't know, but the bank confirmed it. The money's gone.
I still don't realize what this has to do with Gabriel.
Well, somehow he figured out what Craig was doing, and instead of coming to me, or coming to you, or to the police, he blackmailed Craig into paying him off.
Oh, no wonder Craig hates him.
And that's why I was so mad at him. But I didn't go there looking for him. I was looking for Craig.
Oh, Parker.
So what do I do now? Do I tell the police what happened?
No. No. No, Parker, they could think that you set the fire, that you left Gabriel there to die.
But I didn't. I told you. I had no idea that there was going to be a fire.
I know that.
Fine when I left.
Do you think anyone else is going to believe you? Would your father believe this coming from anybody else? No. We don't tell anybody. Does anybody know?
Just Gabriel, obviously.
And that's it?
I think Faith, because she was there when I found out that I didn't have any money left, but that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, we will keep this totally to ourselves.
didn't you tell me? Why did you make me think you were just some punk hustler? Why couldn't you tell me that you're my son?
Your dog's one of a kind, and now you have the power to help significantly extend his healthy years. A groundbreaking 14-year study by Purina proves that puppy chow, then dog chow nutrition, fed properly over a lifetime, can help extend his lovable antics up to 1.8 healthy years. Long live your buddy.
Oh, nice.
Long live your dog. Purina Puppy Chow and Purina Dog Chow.
Give her the stars at Macy's Mother's Day sale. Save on gifts for her with specials this Friday and Saturday. Like this half-carat diamond bracelet, now only $59.99. These knit pajamas for $24.99. Save big on these 1-carat diamond stud earrings, $899. And get 40% off all toasters and toaster ovens. Find that perfect Mother's Day gift with Friday and Saturday specials. Great prices every day. That's the magic of Macy's.
Hey, Bets, can I borrow a quarter?
Sure. Still not dry?
I'm trying to shrink them.
I lost weight. Now some clothes are too big.
How'd you do it?
Simple stuff. Eating right.
And I switched to whole grain.
Whole grain.
People who eat more whole grain tend to have a healthier body weight. Multigrain Cheerios has 5 whole grains and 110 calories per serving. Multigrain Cheerios.
Try new chocolate Cheerios with a touch of delicious chocolate taste in every bite.
Where are people with moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis going? They're discovering the first self-injectable RA medicine you take just once a month. It's Symphony, and taken with methotrexate, it helps relieve the pain, stiffness, and swelling of RA with 1 dose a month. Visit 4Symphony.com to see if you qualify for a full year of cost support. Symphony can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious and sometimes fatal events can occur, such as infections, cancer in children and adults, heart failure, nervous system disorders, liver or blood problems, and allergic reactions. Before starting Symphony, your doctor should test you for TB and assess your risk of infections, including fungal infections and hepatitis B. Ask your doctor if you've been to a region where certain fungal infections are common. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections or develop symptoms such as fever, fatigue, cough, or sores. You should not start Symphony if you have an infection.
Ask your rheumatologist about Symphony. Just 1 dose, once a month.
Airwick Eye Motion is the only continuous air freshener that detects movement, releasing a burst of fresh scent so your home always feels welcoming. Try the full Eye Motion range. Airwick, release the freshness of nature.
Your favorites, now in pieces.
I killed Adam Wilson. I know when I'm being lied to, Mr. Newman.
He's up to something.
So you think he did it?
This is classic Victor Newman.
You don't know what I was up to either.
You need to get Phyllis away from Jack. If she was out of the picture, everything would be just fine.
I believe you know how to use it.
I sure do.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays, only CBS Daytime.
Do you have any idea how Craig got the money?
Well, he gave me a debit card to use for Liberty, and he set himself up a duplicate on the same account. So when I went to talk to the police...
Wait a second. You just told me that nobody knows about this, that you didn't tell anybody.
I didn't, but I was going to talk to the police. I was going to talk to Margot, but then all of a sudden they got the call about the fire, and I didn't get a chance.
Parker, why didn't you come to me? Why didn't you go to your father?
Well, he's busy with Janet, and I knew you weren't very happy about him going to her father's funeral with her.
That doesn't mean that you can't talk to me.
But I didn't want to upset you, Mom. I'm so sorry for everything. And if Gabriel dies...
No, don't even think that.
What if he does?
Hey.
I thought you were with Gabriel.
They made me leave.
How is he?
The same. Is it okay if I get a soda?
Yeah, of course.
Anyone else want anything?
No, thanks.
I'll be back later, okay?
What are you going to do?
I don't know exactly.
Not a word to anyone.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I must say, Paul surprised me.
Yeah, me too. So you're both okay with what the judge decided?
Yeah, I thought it was fair.
Yeah, for now. But it's not over yet.
You might not be so civilized next time.
Oh, not with Emily here.
I wonder why she ran out. I don't think Paul would have been as nice if she were there.
Well, I guess we were lucky.
We should get going. I need to pick up my kids.
I'd like to thank Paul before we go.
But it's not necessary.
It is necessary.
We'll see you outside.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Hey, will you call me when you get this, please? Let me know what the hell happened here.
Paul,
What?
I want to thank you for being so fair to me.
I don't want Eliza's parents constantly at each other's throats.
Neither do I. I'm glad we're on the same page with it.
Yeah, maybe you could talk to your mom, you know, get her to back off.
It's over?
Where the hell were you?
On a wild goose chase. What happened?
Nothing changes for 30 days.
Well, then what?
And then the court will reevaluate.
Okay, well, what's going to change in 30 days?
I'm not sure. You ready to go?
Yes.
I'm gonna get my things.
It was you, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking
You called the paper to get me out of the hearing.
I don't know anything about any phone call.
Oh, don't lie to me. You know damn well I would rip you to shreds if I was here. But Paul did he?
Paul wants what's best for Eliza.
What's best for Eliza is to be kept far away from her crazy mother.
You're the one that's crazy.
Listen, you're making a very, very big mistake if you think you can outsmart me.
Well, so far it hasn't been that hard.
You okay?
Fine. Without you.
Okay. I'm just really tired.
Hey, are you?
I feel so sorry for him.
For Gabriel?
He's had such a hard time, you know? Like, single mom, no family. He's never caught a break in his whole life, and now this. It's not fair.
I'm really, really sorry.
Don't be. It's not your fault.
Hi.
Where are the kids?
They're in the car. Is it okay if I take them over to the farm to go riding?
Sure.
What were you looking at?
Nothing. Just small pictures.
For the kids?
No.
What will they have?
I can't tell you. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll just get the riding gear and go.
Okay.
Lily, what is it? What's wrong?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Just tell me what it is.
I think that I've made a terrible mistake.
I don't know why I didn't see it before. It's so obvious now. You never wanted the money. You came for revenge. I recognize that. You wanted to pay back the father that abandoned you. I never knew you existed. I didn't know that you were in the office when I started the fire. I swear. You were there. I never. I didn't know.
on the next As the World Turns.
What are you doing, Lily?
We're just talking.
Don't.
So what do we do?
We see what happens with the case.
You know, we've both gotten in trouble before for lying to Dad.
I think it's the only choice we have.
Well, you think it was arson?
We haven't ruled anything out.
So what do you got?
I'm putting you in charge of the investigation.
If you don't shut your mouth, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Depression is a serious medical condition that can take so much out of you. I feel like I have to wind myself up just to get out of bed. Then, well, I have to keep winding myself up to deal with the sadness, the loss of interest, the trouble concentrating, lack of energy. If depression is taking so much out of you, ask your doctor about Prestige.
Prestige is a prescription medicine proven to treat depression. Prestige is thought to work by affecting the levels of two chemicals in the brain, serotonin and norepinephrine. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase suicidal thoughts and behaviors in children, teens, and young adults. Prestige is not approved for children under 18. Do not take Prestige with MAOIs. Taking Prestige with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all your medications, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Prestige may cause or worsen high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or glaucoma. Tell your doctor if you have heart disease or before you reduce or stop taking Prestige. Side effects may include nausea, dizziness, and sweating.
For me, Prestige is a key in helping to treat my depression.
Ask your doctor about Prestige.
Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? And since 90% of bone strength is developed before adulthood, it's so important that they get enough calcium every day. That's why there's new Danonino. Unlike leading kids' yogurts, Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth. And its rich, creamy taste is yummy! So they can start building strong bones today for stronger bodies tomorrow. New Danonino from Danon, power-packed to help kids grow.
Get flawless skin, even in harsh, unflattering light. New Revlon Photo Ready Makeup. Our exclusive formula bends and reflects light to help diffuse every flaw for a poreless, airbrushed look. Revlon Photo Ready Makeup. Find your perfect light.
Day after day, allergy season drags on. Oh, how many days are you going to suffer? Nasonex is the only prescription that's proven to help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, including congestion, so you can have more symptom-free days.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infections, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
It does not come in generic form, so ask your doctor about Nasonex.
And save up to $15 off your refills. Go to nasonex.com for details, terms, and conditions.
With 45 published clinical studies, SlimFast gives you proven weight loss, not celebrities. Introducing the new SlimFast 3-2-1 plan, the clinically proven way to lose weight now. SlimFast, who has time to slim slowly?
Sunday, it's the 2-hour Cold Case season finale, featuring the music of the Rolling Stones.
You think a police lieutenant killed a 15-year-old girl?
I'm giving you one chance to explain how come you buried this.
Where's my sister?
The Cold Case season finale, Sunday, only CBS.
It's the Ashley Furniture Home Store factory authorized Red Tag event. Through Monday, find Red Tag savings throughout the store. Entertainment centers with Red Tag prices start